most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Shump, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
We proclaim. So today we're going to talk about staying younger after 50. Both of us are over 50, well over 50, I am. 3 must-do fitness routines for long-term success.
Right, Bob. And this is something you are passionate about because of our
I
situations.
am, yes.
And we've worked with people, patients over the last 20 to 30 years, similar situations, always trying to find out the routine, the success, how to get results.
Yeah, and who are our heroes? Our heroes are these 70-year-olds and 80-year-olds that are still working out.
Exactly right, Bob.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com. We're always giving something away. We're just on a one-day break. It'll start again tomorrow.
Right.
We're going to be giving away some of our bands.
Oh, yes.
Our Bob and Brad exercise bands. Go to Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page tomorrow, the contest. And you go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, and you'll find a 60-second version of our program. And don't forget about our podcast.
Oh, that's right. Don't forget about that. So
this is based on a book, right, Brad?
Well, I don't know. It's all based on a book,
right.
But the book definitely influenced how to come up with this and gave me motivation, and I think you too.
I think, yeah, it supported what we were doing.
Right.
You know, so I actually have gifted this book to a lot of people.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I don't know if they read it or not.
They put it on the bookshelf. It's Younger Next Year. It's by Chris Crowley and Dr. Henry Lodge. And they talk about the benefits of exercise and diet as you get past 50 years old, and really elaborate. And
the idea is that you don't want to have that gradual decline. You want to keep at a high level of fitness and health right away until the very end.
Right.
Like the last day, all of a sudden things go to hell and then you die.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like in Grumpy Old Men. That lucky bastard died in his sleep.
Yep.
Anyways.
It's a family show.
I know, I'm sorry, but it was a movie, as a quote. So here we go. There's 3 things, just as a title
you must address these 3 areas.
We've got to work our cardio, our heart, and our respiratory system. In other words, get some exercise, fast walking. You know, if you're a runner, run, biking, anything that elevates your heart rate. And we need to do that regularly. Okay. The next one is balance. It's a fact that when you get past 50, your balance starts to be challenged, especially in your 60s and 70s, and you need to work that. And the last one is posture. Boy, posture, you know, when you get this head forward, and the point is when you get to the point, as you get older, things start to lock up, and you cannot correct it.
You can't correct it
if
anymore.
You go too long. So we're going to work all 3 of these. The first thing we want to work on in the category is balance. Now, there's been studies done, and one of the best exercises for balance is a simple squat motion, or we're going to call it what we have developed, Bob and I.
Yeah, we like posture squats.
Right.
You know, so why not work 2 things at once? And plus, it makes the squat a little harder.
Right.
So I just like to, you know, neither Brad or I go down very far because we don't have the motion anymore.
You go as far as you feel comfortable.
I like doing these. They're a lot more difficult. You can start out here if you have trouble. You can even start here if you have trouble. But eventually work on these, and you're working your posture and your legs at the same time, and a little bit of your core.
And the idea is why this is in the balance section, you might be wondering, is because your strength of your legs has a tremendous amount to do with balance.
Now, if you have trouble and you're worried that you could have a chair behind you and even push off the chair.
You may even start on the chair and work it from here and do that. Now, you know, if you're older or we have some weak legs and you may have some knee issues or whatever, you may start pushing off of here. And we're going to do 10 of these, by the way. You can go up to 15, but the idea is to do really good balance. If it's too easy for you, we're going to show you the next exercise, very simple for balance, but you can do them with your feet closer together if it's easy. Then that works your balance even more.
And then you can also do heel raises and toe raises.
Right.
So you can go ahead and hold on to something the first time you do these to make sure that you're not going to fall over.
Yeah.
You can do a countertop, or you can.
Yep. So the hard part is up on your toes, and you're not going to rock them fast. You're going to go up on your toes, hold, down, and back this way. Now, back this way is where the caution is, because
Yeah.
you could lose your balance going back that way. So,
And that's what we want to train you on the controlled circumstances here, so that if it does happen to you in life, you've got a fighting chance of keeping your balance.
because oftentimes falls go backwards. Either getting out of a chair, people fall, or backwards, they lose their balance and then go backwards. So do your 10 or 15 squats, whether it's a chair or without, then go to the heel toes, 10 to 15 of those. Do those daily.
Yep.
They can easily fit them into your daily routine. Now, posture, we've already addressed it. We crossed it up with the squats.
Sure.
We're going to go one step further. It really is just for posture. Bob, can you get that wall anchor off?
Oh, sure.
That's in my way. You can use a wall to your benefit, so you know you've got good posture without looking.
And you can also, if you want to show this part, I'll show it in the chair, Brad.
Yep.
Then.
So you go up against the wall, put your bottom up against the wall, your back, and then get your shoulders back. Now I know I've got good posture, and head back to the wall. Now, if you're, have had bad posture for years, you may not be able to get your head back, and you're going to have to work on stretching that. And I've had patients not be able to touch a wall, and after working on it for a week or two, they stretch it
Yeah,
out.
they're doing chin ducks, and you can actually apply overpressure.
Yep, not too hard. You
Yep.
don't want to hit it all. I get it all in one day, you'll get sore. And then I'm going to do like snow angels on the ground. We're going to do the same thing on the wall. You probably won't have wall anchors in our exercises here, but you're going to try and keep your arms up like this, and that really works those postural muscles.
Yeah, you're
between the
trying
shoulder
to
blades.
push that elbows and arms against the wall. You're trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together.
Yep. And do 5 to 10 of those, and at least 3 times a day. It only takes about a minute
Yeah,
or less.
exactly.
It's just a good reminder. Get off your desk if you're working on your desk. Do the wall posture exercises, or Bob has
And I
another
suspect
option.
everybody has a wall, and most people have a chair too. Brad.
Right.
So in a chair, you can start off just by, especially if you have a chair that hits you like a little bit below the shoulder blades,
Mhm.
you can just do what we call hallelujah stretches.
Yep.
Hallelujah.
You don't have to say that,
No, you don't
especially
have
if
to
you're in
say
the
it.
office. And
Now,
people,
yeah, if you want to pull maybe together a little lesson approach. What am I trying to say?
just get that,
If you're
Bob.
trying to get
What the
attention,
hell?
don't want attention to you. Go ahead and put your hands like
Yeah,
this and
yeah.
go like this.
And you can do these standing. You don't have to be in a chair, but
Sure.
as long as you're thinking posture and it's just done on a daily basis, becomes part of your life.
If you have a little ball, a little rubber ball, this actually works even better because you can
Ah.
then work different spots
Yep.
on the spine. You
Yep.
can work your way up and down, and you can stretch different parts of it. Really, we really love this one. I mean, and it doesn't cost much. You just get a little rubber ball.
Well,
from
you
Big-
can just take it from your grandkids or whatever. It's multi.
Yeah, they'll love grandma and grandpa when you take them.
You got to replace it, of course. Get them a different color. All right, and then the last thing is cardio, getting your exercise, getting your heart rate up. And one thing they emphasize in this book, which really surprised me, was elevating your heart rate up to near maximum or 80%,
Really?
which you're not going to do with a brisk walk. Now, I'm going to tell you, if a brisk walk is what you like, that's going to
That's enough.
That's enough. If you do want to, push yourself a little bit and do a HIIT exercise, high intensity interval rating, you have to go out and run 5 miles. You don't have to do that. But these are nice exercises. I'm going to show you a nice beginner exercise. We're going to go, how many?
They don't take very long.
No, that's the idea.
You can do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off,
Right.
Brad.
So we'll start out here. Now, all these exercises are actually done on the floor. So you have to have a mat, but you could have a HIIT exercise done standing.
Just tell me when you want to go, Brad.
Okay, should we go 30 seconds?
You want to go 30?
Let's go 20.
20, okay.
We're gonna run. We're gonna
Yeah.
bore them otherwise. But
Yeah.
30 seconds is a good. I'll do push-ups. Go
Go.
ahead. So you'll just start out. Push-ups. You can go on your knees.
You
go
can
on
even
your
do them
toes.
against the wall, or you
Yep.
can do them against the countertop. I mean, you got good form, Brad. You have 5 seconds left, Brad.
5.
3, 2, 1, zip. Okay.
So the idea of HIIT exercise, you do something that's strenuous. My heart rate's up. Now I'm going to rest and relax. Typically, if you go 20 seconds on, you'll probably go 20 seconds off.
If you want to, you can go longer.
Yep.
I mean, there's no, guideline that says you have to do a shorter rest or a
Yep.
longer rest.
Ready?
All right. Yep.
The next one is
Mountain climbers.
mountain climbing. Yep. So you can start out slow.
And try to keep fairly good posture with these.
Yep.
It's a little bit difficult sometimes, but yeah, these are hard. These will get your heart rate up too.
And it all depends
and like
on your
you said,
speed.
you can go really slow too.
If you bring your
and that
knees
is 20 seconds,
out to
Brad.
the side. Now, if you're advanced and this is too easy, just raise it up to 30 seconds and only do a 15-second rest, or go to a minute exercise and 30-second. But whatever you do, don't hit it too hard the first time.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is, again, you could be done in 5-10 minutes and
Yeah.
have a decent workout
Yeah.
in.
Are you ready?
Yep.
The next one, this one's a corny looking one, but it works the core. And it's just a dead buck.
Yeah.
Dead
Dead bug.
Dead bug. I feel like a dead bug, Bob. How do I look? Liz, does this look as silly as it feels? But
They're
it's
doing well.
definitely working my core. I feel like I'm climbing up a mountain upside down.
3, 2, 1. That's 20 seconds.
Yeah, see,
All right.
right there. This is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Bridging.
The dead bug's a good one for the core.
So
All
we're going
right.
to stay right here.
You go ahead, start anytime you want, Brad.
Up and down. So we're going to go up, down. Now, if you have cramps in your hamstrings, bring your feet away from you, and that'll help that out.
This is going to help your glutes. It's getting your back a little bit too. It's helping your core. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good one to do. You can go
You
to
can do
single
one,
leg.
One
Yep.
leg. It definitely makes a
That's
big
20
difference.
seconds already, Brad.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
Getting tired, though.
We got to do the last one.
The
The
old
pointer dog.
Tighten the core up on this one. Right hand's going to go out. Left leg's going to go back like this. And I'm going to start.
All right, go ahead, start it.
And do them slow and hold it with purpose as opposed to being sloppy. Really being meaningful on your movements with good control and breathe. It's a lot easier to do these when you're not talking.
There you go. You make a good fitness instructor, Brad. All right, and that is it.
They fired me. Yeah, he says enough of that guy.
I think
Good. You can see I got my heart rate
Yep.
up.
Yep, and it was a very short period of time,
Right.
and so you can be a lot more efficient,
Sure.
and again, we want to take away your excuses. Want
Well,
to make sure.
And 1 and 2, the balance routine, the posture, those can be done, incorporated in your day.
Right.
This last one, you need to take
You probably
some time
dedicated
out for that one.
dedicated
Yeah,
time,
and I would do that at least 3 days a week, if
You-
not more. It depends on where you're starting, where you're at.
But you saw with all those exercises, you didn't need any equipment.
No.
I mean, so I
Yeah.
mean, you can actually do those with all these, except a ball, maybe if you want to use a ball for
Well,
doing
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Hallelujah stretch.
That's
So.
not a big deal. So,
All right. Remember,
good.
Brad, I can fix just about anything.
except for,
A broken heart.
yeah, that's right.
We'll work on it though.
That's exactly right. Stay young.
Stay young.